What the? Hey, yo, what's poppin'? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Pretty Boy Robin. I'm hanging out with you for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy. For today's video, we got the Jordan 5s that are looking like, I don't know what the hell happened to these things, but we gotta bring them back to life using our essential shoe cleaning kit paired with our Suede Revive bundle. In most videos, we only clean one shoe for before and after purposes, but for this one, we gotta clean both because they are different colors, textures, and materials, so it's only right. With all that being said, there's not much left to it but to do it, so let's get straight into this episode of Shoe Care Academy. All right, guys, our cleaning station is all prepped. For this cleaning, it's gonna be a little different since we're cleaning both sneakers. But before we get clean, I gotta talk about each sneaker in regards to the materials as well as where they come from. Moving on to the left sneaker, we have an all red suede upper that they copped directly off the Raging Bulls. We got the Shanghai logo directly right here. The tongue sees the Green Bean 5's tongue plus the lace lock. Moving on to this outsole. I believe this is a Quail 54 or a Green Bean outsole. Let me know in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. Moving on to this sock liner, it comes directly from the Dark Armies that dropped in 2009. Plus this tongue is from the Olive 5s. These uppers are a yellow nubuck that's coming directly from the Tokyos. You got that Great 5 midsole. Lastly, this shark teeth, it's royal blue with green neon splatter. Unfortunately, I'm not sure exactly what Jordan 5 that comes from, but if you know, let us know in the comment section down below. With that said, I just gotta set one shoe aside so I can focus one shoe at a time. I'm gonna set this shoe aside just because I think it's gonna be the hardest. I really think we're gonna lose a lot of color and the red might bleed. So since this is a little more challenging, I'm just gonna set that aside. I'm gonna remove these shoelaces and insert our adjustable shoe tree. So here I go. All right, bam, now we got our toe box in, we can get started. I will start using our soft bristle brush and really just dry brush this sneaker. We have a lot of loose dirt just sitting on it. So rather than pushing it deeper into this nubuck, we gotta kick it off using the dry brush. I do see a lot of dust coming off as I'm brushing, but honestly, it looks like it's pretty caked on in there. All right, that's gonna do it for the dry brush portion for this shoe. Now I just gotta grab our solution and squirt a squirt. All right, I'm all done with the soft bristle brush. I got one even pass using that brush to really just break down that dirt and grime. We always recommend starting with that brush just because it generates the most bubbles and it's safe on all materials. All right, now we can proceed to using the medium bristle brush. For this brush, I'm gonna focus on this midsole, some deeper areas around the uppers, as well as this tongue. Let's start with the tongue. All right, guys, I do want to talk to you about one common mistake I see when cleaning shoes. A lot of times people clean one side of the shoe, they get all that dirt and grime on the mat, they flip their shoe over and they're laying the shoe directly on the mat with all that dirt and grime, and there's a chance it can get onto the other side. So when cleaning your shoes, just note, if you have a mess, try to avoid it. You may need to just angle the shoe in different angles just so you're not laying it on that mess. With that said, I'm going to proceed to this side. All right, guys, I'm all done using the soft brush and medium bristle brush on these uppers and midsoles. I want to talk a little bit about this material. It's really acting as a sponge and is absorbing a lot of water, so it may take a little while to dry. But before we can let this shoe dry fully, we got to take care of this outsole using our stiff bristle brush. All right, guys, I'm all done with the stiff bristle brush on that outsole. I'm already noticing this sneaker starting to dry in certain sections. So what I'm gonna do right now to allow it to dry completely even is set it out in the sun. So follow me. All right, we got the right pair outside drying currently. We still have to take care of the lace and the lace lock for that shoe. However, we'll take care of that right after this one. For this cleaning, this shoe is an all red suede, very different than the yellow nubuck. However, we're still gonna follow the same steps and protocols as we did as that last one. So first, let's remove these laces and insert the tree. All right, guys, I'm all done using our soft bristle brush. We were able to get most of that dirt off. However, I am noticing a lot of trapped in stains on this side. So to remove those, we're gonna get scrubbing with our soft bristle brush. All right, guys, I did say there were a lot of trapped in stains on this area. Unfortunately, I can't just scrub this area and be like, all right, we're done, it's clean. When cleaning suede, you have to clean the whole shoe completely even to allow it to dry even. So with that said, again, I'm just gonna proceed to clean the whole freaking shoe. The goal here is to not oversaturate this material because we don't want to lose a lot of this red. However, if we lose some color, I'm not tripping too much because we got our mink oil and that should bring that back. All right, time to keep the party rolling using our medium bristle brush. Now let's hit this outsole using our stiff bristle brush. All right, guys, I just breezed through this cleaning. Gonna set that aside real quick. Before we set it outside, again, we gotta take care of these laces and our lace locks. For the laces, just gonna set those in the bowl of water. And while those are soaking, I'm jumping back to our soft bristle brush and I'm just gonna get a deep clean on these lace locks. All right, when cleaning these lace locks, I'm just using our soft bristle brush, scrubbing left, right, up, down, inside, and outside, just getting the deepest clean as possible. Then I'm just buffing and wiping away all the stains using our microfiber towel. All right, these laces have a lot in dirt and grime, but I'm able just to wring them out like so. All right, laces, lace locks, plus the sneaker. So now let's go back outside one more time to let these dry. All right, y'all, we are back. We let both sneakers fully dry, and these are the results we are working with. I do see trapped in stains on both shoes, which is why we're gonna use the dry suede kit, which is our suede eraser and an all-purpose brush. And I'm really just gonna spot clean, focus on some stubborn staining, and then use the brush and just reset and make the suede and nubuck nice and plush. So let's get it, let's go. All right, time to set this Jordan 5 aside so I can work on the red suede. Again, I'm gonna follow the same steps, spot clean with this, and then just use the brush to reset. All right, guys, while I'm working on this shoe right here, I was just thinking what shoe I like best out of these two. I think I like the left pair just a little more just because it has some of my favorite 5s on there, like the metallic 5s. Best 5 of all time. Don't at me in the comments. And then plus the Raging Bull 5, such a solid shoe. But let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite 5 of all time? All right, here we go. We're all done resetting the suede and the nubuck on both shoes, and I want to talk a little bit about them. For the red pair, I'm actually very surprised we didn't lose a little more color. I think the key thing there is during the cleaning process, I didn't oversaturate the material, cake on a bunch of water to make it lose color. Again, I cleaned it lightly and evenly. That's how we got these results. It did lose some color, but the mink oil is gonna bring it back. Talking to you about this yellow pair, this shoe actually lost a little more color than I expected. Again, as I was cleaning it, I did my best not to oversaturate it, but during the resetting the suede process, we just lost a lot of color. Don't trip, that's why our mink oil is gonna be our best friend. All right, right now we're just gonna spray some ink oil on both shoes. We're gonna brush it in with our horsehair brush, and then we're just gonna set them aside, just allow the material to really absorb that mink oil. With that said, let's start on this red pair. Now on to the yellow. Hello. All right, as I'm brushing in and allowing the mink oil really just to absorb into the material, I want to talk a little bit about the What the series as a whole. It all kicked off with the What the Dunk back in 2007. Moving on from there, we saw What the Prestos, What the KDs, What the LeBrons, What the Kobes, What the Your Moms.
Got him.
What the Jordan 4s. Personally, I like the What the P-Rods, but that's just my personal favorite. Let us know in the comment section down below what your favorite What the of all time is, or if you think Nike is gonna continue this and what you would like to see. Personally, a What the Dorenbecker, think about it, think about it. But with that said, let's go ahead and get these shoes laced up. All right, there it is. That's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap things up for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy on these What the Jordan 5s. I know during the video I said that the red pair was probably gonna be a harder clean. However, these look great. I think the challenge was really this yellow nubuck pair. Unfortunately, it just has a lot of trapped in stains and we weren't able to really flush all that out. The only way to get a deep clean on this specific shoe is gonna be to put it in the washer. However, we chose not to do that because there is a chance that if we put it in the laundry system, it could flush out and we would lose even more color than we already did. However, we achieved these results using our essential shoe cleaning kit paired with our Suede Revive bundle that is available at Reshoevn8r.com, as well as all your other shoe care needs. So don't forget the link in the bio to save you guys some dollar bills. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know the vibe. Last but not least, I got an exclusive promo code just for you guys. Save you 20% off, but it's only gonna be for the first 20 orders. That code is WhatThe20 to save 20% off the next 20 orders. So act fast. With that being said, my name is Pretty Boy Rob, and I'll catch y'all on another episode of Shoe Care Academy. Peace.